Hello, preschoolers. I am here with the story again. This time, Miss Marcy chose to read Just Like Josh Gibson by Angela Johnson, illustrated by Beth Peck. Just like Josh Gibson. Our vocabulary words for today are play, which means engage in activity for fun. Play. Another word we have is team. Team means a group of players on one side in a game. Soar. Soar, fly or rise high in the air. And our last word is ball, which is a round object with many uses. Those are our vocabulary words for this week. So now I will read the story, Just Like Josh Gibson. Grandma says there's nothing like baseball. The story goes. Josh Gibson once hit a baseball in Pittsburgh so hard that it didn't come down. The next day, he was playing in Philadelphia, and the ball dropped out of the sky, right into the fielder's glove. The umpire pointed at Josh and said, "You're out yesterday in Pittsburgh." Grandma says her papa showed up on that same day, the day she was born, with a Louisville slugger and a smile. He said his new baby would make baseballs fly, just like Josh Gibson. So Grandma's papa threw balls to his baby girl in the early morning dew. Those summer days were like magic as the ball sailed away, and gone. But girls in the 40s didn't play baseball. They weren't supposed to take the field with the boys or have batting dreams. So even when Grandmama got bigger, she still had to stand outside the fence and watch her cousin Danny and the Maple Grove All-Stars batting away. But every now and again, when the team was just practicing, they'd let Grandma play too. Then Grandmama would step up to the plate, hit the ball, and watch it soar. Grandmama says Danny would imagine he was playing with the Dodgers, but she was always Josh Gibson, playing for the Grays, wearing the team colors and hitting away. Grandmama says she would play all day with everybody saying she could do it all, hit, throw, and fly around the bases. But too bad she's a girl. Too bad she's a girl. Until 2 days, hot days after the 4th of July, Danny hurt his arm sliding into second, and there were only 8 All-Stars. Gee, I wonder what they're going to do. That afternoon, the team looked to Grandmama, pink dress with a white bow, and Danny's baseball shoes. Look what she's doing. And Grandmama says as she went to the plate, she remembered baseball has always been early morning dew and sunlight. Hitting balls with her papa and standing behind the fence, watching the boys play. The story goes, Grandmama hit the ball a mile that day, caught anything that was thrown, and did everything else just like Josh Gibson. As she hands the ball to me, she says, There's nothing like baseball, baby, and I couldn't help but love it. Especially the one time I got to hear the cheers. Hear all the cheers while stealing home. The end. Thank you for listening to the story.